Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Toddler Hairstyle. Today we're doing some pigtail braids. I love it because it's so beautiful.
Alright everyone, like Nova said, today we are doing a pigtail style with faux fishtail flips. It is a cute and fairly straightforward hairstyle and we are going to show you how to do it. I've done a little bit of prep beforehand and put her hair into two front pigtails, going at the front of the ear and down the middle. From here I'm spraying down the hair to make it damp so that it's easier to work with, and I will comb it out so that it is free of tangles. I'm then going to make a center part from those front two ponytails all the way down the back of the head. If you spray the center part down so that it's wet, you can kind of separate the hair so that you get cleaner ponytails. I'm also using a little bit of my Herbal Essences spray gel, which I'll link below. I spray it through her hair and then comb it through. You don't need a lot of this, a little goes a long way. And then I'm putting her hair into two pigtails. It is up about 2 inches from the nape of her neck, so it's not right at the bottom of her neck like some of my other pigtail styles, but it's up a couple of inches. So I'm trying to eyeball as best I can to make these pigtails even. They're not 100% even, but they're fairly close. From here we're going to come back to our front pigtail and I'm going to show you guys how to do a faux flip. So I'm going to smooth out the hair using just my fingers and then come down 1.5 to 2 inches and add an elastic. You want it tight enough to hold but loose enough so that it has a little bit of slack. From here I'm going to split the area between the first and second ponytail into two, peeking my fingers through. I'm then going to take my second and third finger and bring it through that ponytail, grab the hair in between those fingers, and simply flip it through. At this point I am going to kind of loosen up this faux fishtail. So by flipping the hair through, it almost gives the appearance of a fishtail braid, but we call it a faux fishtail because all you're doing is flipping the hair through. I'll tighten that part up a little bit and then I'm just going to do a 3-strand braid for some variety down to the pigtail that is right below it. Once I've got it long enough, I'm going to use a band to secure it to the bottom pigtail. We're going to repeat this on the other side. Again, using my water and spray gel, you want to make sure that it's really smooth. Your flips will look a lot better. So I'm going to bring it down 1.5 inches to 2 inches so that it's even with the other side. Split it in half, bring my second and third finger through, and then flip the hair through. And then again, I'll just loosen it up a little bit on each side. And you can tighten the ponytail too once you are done with it. So again, I'm just coming down with a braid and attaching it to the ponytail below it. Now that you know how to do a faux fishtail flip, that's all we're going to do on the bottom part of these pigtails. So her hair is pretty thick, so I want to make sure that it's smooth when I put the next ponytail in, and that when I split it, I've got no other hairs kind of creeping in, and that my fingers are all the way through. So I'm just tightening the faux fishtail flip up a little bit and then pulling the hair out on the sides to give it more volume. You don't have to pull the hair out on the sides to give it more volume. It also looks cute just if you flip it through. Again, flipping it through, giving it a little bit more volume. You want to make sure if you're going to do a faux fishtail flip with volume that you want to do it after each time that you flip it. You don't want to wait till the very end and then go back to try to give it volume. Then it's not going to work. It's going to pull from the ponytail below it, and you just won't have the same outcome. So I'm doing 4 of these flips on each side. And then I'm just going to repeat what I did on the right side on the left side. If you guys have any questions about how I do these flips, feel free to ask them below and I will answer them as quickly as I can. This is a really cute style, would be great for active sports or dance. and it stays really well while she plays. So there's my third flip. I'm just going to add one fourth final flip. And then give you one last look of these two flipped pigtails. So super cute.
This is so much for watching. Bye bye.